Hey everyone, it's Lottie. I'm here to give you the update on Big Brother. Hope you're all well. Okay, I know the biggest thing that everyone is talking about is Willie. However, I am going to reserve my comments about Willie until towards the end of this segment. The first thing that I want to talk about, and I made some notes. Okay. I want to first talk about the coaches' competition. What a very close neck and neck competition. First of all, I thought Brittany was going to win that competition. I was extremely shocked when she did not win. A little error. I mean, she kind of reached and the stuff dropped over. So I can see how that can occur. But then I thought, okay, Boogie has it. He's going to win it. What was that? Like, was he... And I don't know if this really happened, but I've heard from other people who believe that maybe the producers encouraged him to step down and to throw the competition. So I'm wondering what you guys think about that. It was a little odd that he got all the way to the end and then before buzzing in, he steps down. I don't know if it was just him being arrogant or if it really was someone telling him to step down and to not win that competition. Very interesting. But ultimately, it went to Janelle. So, if you're Janelle, Team Janelle, congrats to her. And so she chose not to change one of her players, but she chose to award Ashley the safety, which probably was a good move on her behalf. Ashley may have been nominated had she not had some type of safety. So that was probably a good move on Janelle's behalf. Okay, on to my next topic. Oh, Brittany. I'm still asking, what is she doing there? I mean, like I said, everyone deserves to have an opportunity to return to Big Brother. I just don't understand how she matches up with Boogie or Janelle or Dan. Oh, I forgot. I keep forgetting about Dan. Why do I keep forgetting about him? Anyway, I just don't see how she matches up. I think that Brittany is a really sweet person and really nice. But in this game, she's not the best coach. And when she was trying to coach Willie and talk to Willie, first of all, she did not know how to control him. Because she had no control or authority over Willie, which I kind of predicted that in the beginning. Willie, no, she cannot control that guy. And I just thought it was so funny when, before Willie blew up, everyone was kind of walking on eggshells, like, tiptoeing, trying to stay away from him. Everyone, even JoJo, was just kind of like, look, I'm not associating with you. I don't want to be really seen with you. And it's like, it seemed like he kept kind of making his way and kind of going near her and trying to find other people to go near. And everyone was just kind of like, they looked like they were so scared and so fearful. That they were frightened. They didn't know what that guy was capable of. And rightfully so. I mean, when he went upstairs and, went and told them that, he was going to get himself evicted or whatever he said, before the game, everyone was just kind of like, what is he talking about? Then all of a sudden you hear this commotion and he is arguing and acting a crazy lunatic and then headbutts Joe, which I'm still confused. I'm still like, huh? What did Joe do to you? I just don't understand what was his whole purpose or point of having to attack Joe. And Joe, because Joe didn't really do anything to him. I mean, Joe just basically said back to him what he had said about him, about people in the house, So it was just uncalled for. And then I keep hearing that he threw pork rinds or something onto Janelle, which I don't really remember seeing a pork rind thrown on her, but I saw something thrown in her direction. So that guy, I just don't understand why he was even put into the house, honestly, because I can't believe that through the psychological evaluations and everything else and every other testing that Big Brother conducts, that they couldn't tell that this guy was just a little bit, I mean, even I said from just watching and observing him before the show even started that I felt he was going to be a ticking time bomb, literally lose his temper. So they had to have known that, maybe not that it would manifest to the way that it did, but that he was definitely a little crazy. So, I don't know. I'm curious to see who's put up for nomination, who gets evicted. Who do you guys think is going to be nominated and evicted this week? So it's been crazy in the Big Brother house. I'm also curious to see if Brittany is going to, get some type of advantage since she was, now only has 2 players and it wasn't really her fault or her doing. I'm wondering how they're going to go about that. Dan has 1 player. I'm kind of hoping he leaves the game. I don't know. I mean, Dan is a nice person, but he's really boring. He doesn't really bring a whole lot to the game to me. He's a great coach, blah, blah, whatever. But Danielle can go too, so I'm kind of hoping that they're out and they're gone. Just because I want to see what's going to happen more so. Like, I want the game to get cracking now. So, very interesting, crazy week. I will see you guys on Friday for that review. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe. If there's something that you have a comment about or you want me to talk further about, please leave it in the comment section below. And as always, I will do my best to get back to you. Thank you for supporting. It's been a great night. Bye, you guys. See you soon.